I don't do this half as often as I should, but just to stand back and look at how far the forest has actually come, it just blows me away. This is still an alpha game. Okay. Hopefully this next update should throw in a few different things that we haven't seen yet, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at version 0.32, and I need some food. So we're going to eat the snack bar and drink a soda. So if you guys are new to the channel and you're new to the series and the way we do these update episodes, we basically try and mix everything into the storyline that we create for the forest and kind of adapt it to the episode. So that's what we're going to do today. But if you want to check all the patch notes from the developers, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check everything out for yourself. So, I have read some of the notes from the developers, and a few of the things in the update don't really make sense to me. But we're going to take a look at them anyway. So the first thing is the rabbit fur boots. And when I first saw this, I didn't really understand why they've put this in the game. Because I think of the previous update, we had the snowshoes. Which made sense because of obviously the snow section to the map. Your feet would sink into the snow, especially if you're travelling across huge distances on that side of the map. It would make sense. But rabbit fur boots? And then I read that it increases stealth, which is super cool, so I want to try them out. So here we go. So I believe we need 2 ropes and 3 pieces of rabbit fur. Now, as far as I know, guys, I think you can only hold 3 pieces of rabbit fur at a time. Somebody let me know in the comments if I'm wrong with that, but as of this update, 0.32, you can only carry 3 pieces of rabbit fur, which I don't understand. Hopefully they're going to change that so you can carry more, but here we go. Okay, that is nothing like I expected it to look like. Okay, well let's try them on. They are the weirdest looking things I have seen in the game. What do they remind me of? What are those boots called that people wear in winter? Ugg boots, that's what they're called. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue then. They look like Ugg boots. Okay, so it says here that it gives you protection from the cold and slightly increases stealth. So, is that when you're crouched or is it just normal? Okay, so let's put this to the test. I'm going to be quiet for a second and see if this does increase the stealth. So here we go. Okay, I can't really tell. It seems pretty quiet, but I don't really notice a difference with the footsteps. Okay, I'm going to try them without them on. I'm going to listen for the noise. Okay, I don't know if that's just me, but I don't think that made the slightest bit of difference. Maybe it's just an in-game thing. Maybe if, you're just crouching around the forest or you're just hunting animals, they're less alert when you have these things on. I mean, they look cool. And it's definitely something you would make if you were in this situation. Maybe if you found some, maybe deer hide, or you went hunting and you got some deer hide. Lash a bit of rope around the side of them and just fashion these kind of things. And I can see how they'd be helpful in the cold as well. Okay, so at least they're a cool addition to the game. I'm going to definitely put the stealth thing to the test, though. I mean, we need to go hunting later on in this episode, because as you can see, I don't have any more rabbit fur, and I need that to make the quiver. And you guys are not supposed to see this, so draw your eyes away from this blueprint, guys. I'm trying to mess around with some ideas for base expansion, and that's going to come in a later episode. So the next thing I want to take a look at is a new buildable in the game, which should really fall underneath the decorations, in my opinion, because it's not really a brand new big buildable. It's called the wall plant pot. So if we open this and go down to furniture and decorations and scroll across, now I haven't seen this yet. Okay, there it is. The wall planter? I think this is it. Yeah, this is pretty much what it describes in the patch notes. So apparently this is kind of like a small garden. You can plant 2 seeds in there, and it always gives aloe and coneflower. So we're going to build this up, and we're going to see what kind of yield we get from it. Now, I'm pretty much expecting... Okay, in this new update, it said that they fixed this. The doors in the game really do glitch out. I don't know if it's the same in your game. Somebody let me know, or if you guys play the game, let me know in the comments below. But this door, and pretty much every door that I've made with bases, they just glitch their tits off. Maybe it's because this was here before the update. I don't know. I need to play around with it a little bit more. But I'm pretty sure they said they fixed this, you know, with the glitches that it does. Okay, so we need some sticks. Now, somebody did teach me a trick that I've pretty much been... I see you brought your friends. Okay, you know what? I can't be messing around with the cannibals. I've got so much to look at with this update. I just need you to go away fast. Here we go. Let's get you away. If I take out... Somebody did say if I take out the cannibal with all the arms on his back, then the rest of them get kind of scared and they move away. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. Okay, where did he go? Where did you go, you bitch? Okay, there he is. Shit. I hate the way they just stand there and look up at you on the tree bridges like that. It's so freaky, guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa. Has it caught fire to this bush? Oh, I got the double. Am I going to get the triple? I don't think he's going to go down. Okay, they both went down and he's moving off. So that is true. Whoever told me that, that's good to know. Okay, so we need some sticks. Why is my axe not blue anymore? Okay, I think that's still a glitch in the game. They still really haven't managed to work that out. Every single time you paint your axe blue, it always goes back to its original colour after an update. I think it used to be after you load back into the game. Now, if you guys are wondering why I sound different, for those of you that did come into the stream, and thank you so much for everyone that did show up to the stream. I do really appreciate it, guys. Even though it wasn't really an official stream of playing just games hours on end and just having loads of fun, I was... Fuck! What kind of noise was that? Like I was saying, it wasn't really an official stream. It was just kind of a test stream just to make sure I worked out all the kinks and I could pretty much get everything going consistently for when I do plan on streaming different games like The Forest, you know. Something I've said Why are there so many cannibals making freaky noises now? But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who did show up. I really do appreciate it, guys. But somebody did say, are those birds eating the cannibals? Somebody did say there's a lot of glitches in this update because it's been a few days since the update dropped and I was kind of sick, so I didn't really have a chance to play it. Alright, I'm in a little bit of trouble here, guys, because there is a fair few cannibals. Alright, let me just build this up, and that way we can kind of move away from this area. So, I'm kind of stalling again. I always do this. Alright, let me build this up. Need a few more sticks. This thing is actually a bitch to build. It's going to take so many sticks. Alright, what's going to be the safest option? This way or this way? I need those body parts as well for the effigies that we planned in the previous episode. And it doesn't look like any of these traps are working, so maybe I need to throw some more over there. Okay, grab these last few sticks. I think this is going to be the last one. One of the things I really do like about this update, and it's something we've seen in the past, is the perspective mode, which you can change in your settings. You know, when you look at the axe, and you can see me looking at the floor now, or you can see things into the distance. I really like that. I think it's a nice feature to have, especially when I make videos for you guys. It gives it a kind of cinematic look. Okay, so let me build this up. Hopefully we can plant something. I've not even checked if I've got enough seeds. But yeah, like I said to you guys, if I do sound different, it's because I'm literally just getting over being sick. Oh, there we go. Okay, and I've planted the 2 seeds. So we're going to see if that gives us a yield of aloe and coneflower, which is kind of good. Because if you build a few of these in the base, or the armory as I like to call this, and you have plans for going maybe on a cave exploration or maybe just hunting around the forest, whatever this grows, in this case it's aloe and coneflower, we've got a medical property to take with us, which is the aloe, and the coneflower gives us more stamina. So those are two good things to have in a place like an armory or something. So I can kind of see why they've gone for this. So I like it. I don't know if it's going to give us a good yield. Can you actually see them growing? That's actually really cool. The way you can kind of nurture them and grow them. I like that. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to overlook this. But I do like things like that. Okay, so the next thing I want to take a look at is the quiver. And to do that, I need to go hunting around the forest. So before I go, I'm going to take a look at what we have in the way of supplies. Okay, we're getting kind of hungry again. Do I have any cooked food on this? Where's my fire gone? Why is the fire gone? Maybe that's because of the update, but I don't see why that would happen. Is that cooked? No. Okay, well, at least we've got some food. And we're pretty much full now. Okay, I'm going to take a few of these as well. Just so I got plenty of drink to stay hydrated while we're hunting things. I'm going to take the modern axe as well. Don't think I really need to take this. This is just purely as an ornament right now. I need to collect a few of those. Does he have one? Oh, he does have one. Why can't I pick it up? Okay, let's just go into the forest and see if we can collect some rabbits. Now, this area over here has quickly become my favourite hunting spot on the map because, in fact, I'll just show you guys in a second. Let me just head over to this point. You probably saw it from the intro. But if you just sit... Oh! I do that every time. Every single time I come to this part of the forest, I just run in and there's a rabbit there and I just miss them because they run off. But yeah, if you just kind of come to this point and you sit still and you're nice and quiet, there'll be an opportunity that comes along with about 3 or 4 rabbits. But what you do have to bear in mind is that the cannibal village isn't far in that direction, and they do come from that side too, because I think this is one of those sacred trees. So you do have to be careful over here. Okay, trying to be quiet for... There's a rabbit, okay. What? That was a hit. There we go. I don't know why that first one didn't hit. It definitely hit him. And there's a second one. You see? If you stay quiet, you stay still, the animals, they do come. I think there's one over there, but I don't want to push too far that way. There's a lizard that's just run off. There's some coneflower over here too. This is actually a really, really good spot. I think what I might do... You see, I'm a little worried about building here, though. Anything, even if it's small, because I don't want to affect the way things spawn in. And at the minute, this is a really good source of finding food. And with it being so close to the base, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, any more rabbits? Just need one more skin. I do like this, though, guys. I can't lie. Just how you being so quiet, you know, in the forest. It genuinely feels like you're an actual hunter. There we go. And as I said, an opportunity will come. What was that? Was that cannibal? Why can't I see him? There they are. See, guys, I did say the cannibals do come across here. You do have to watch this side of the map because the village is only there. It's not far away. Okay. I'm going to move a little over this way. In fact, I'm going to pick that rabbit up too as well because I do need the food. Now, I don't know if they've changed anything with hunting in the game, but you do have to have a little bit more patience with the way the animals are spawning in certain areas. Now, I did say that this area is really good. Okay, there we go. But sometimes you do have to be a little bit more patient than you used to be. Okay, rabbit. There we go. Okay, and there's the third one. I'm definitely getting better with my aim. Okay, they've heard me. Okay, I need to move off a little bit. Maybe these do work then. Maybe they didn't hear me then because of the rabbit fur boots. Okay, guys, so I've just made the quiver, but I had to back out because these guys got way too close. And a lot of you guys have said that I should try not to kill the cannibals as much because when they introduce insanity to be a thing in the game, I'll already have that as a habit, is to not kill the cannibals every time I see them. These guys must be super hungry because they're not backing off. Okay. You're not going to give me any choice, guys. Okay. Looks like you're going to be fine because I can't hit nothing. Alright, I'm going to use my top secret way of getting back on my tree bridge. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, I guess while I'm up here I can show you guys the quiver that I've just made because I didn't really get a chance to show you guys. So it took 1 rope and I think it was 3 rabbit fur, and as you can see I can't hold any more. So this is the quiver, guys, and it says here stores up to 20 additional arrows. Now I don't have any arrows to place in it because I haven't made any more, but I'm guessing that this just acts as an extra, I guess, storage item. So you can just place just extra arrows in this. I don't really know. I need to play around with it. But, I mean, it looks kind of cool. There's the strap that kind of goes over your back. I believe you can place these on your side of your belt as well. So that'd be a cool option if you could kind of see it at the side of your legs. And obviously, if you take an arrow out, it kind of depletes how many are actually in the quiver. That'd be a really cool mechanic to put in the game. You guys are getting way too close. Wait, what? Why didn't that fire then? Holy shit, these guys are just going insane. Alright, I don't have any Molotovs. What else can we use? Should we use some dynamite? Alright, we're going to use some dynamite. I'm going to lure them away. And let's play with... Oh, he died! I've just realised I'm holding a dynamite stick. Probably not the smartest choice, Fooster. Come over to me. Come here, come here. Come to me. Yep, this way, this way. Here we go. Oh, he froze then. Do you guys see that shit? Wait, what? Oh. He's too interested in eating his friend. Look at that shit. Guys, this is the first time I've actually seen this up close. Oh, now you're pissed. Because I interrupted your meal? You're angry at me now? Okay, this way. Come on. A little bit further into the woods. I know it's dark, guys. I know you can't see much, but I really, really want to get this guy away from the base. Okay, it looks like he's moving off. No, okay, you're going to give me no choice. I'm going to have to take you... Shit. Okay, how much stamina do we have? Okay, he's down. That took way longer than I wanted it to, but at least he's down now. Okay, so what do we need to do? We've got the quiver, we've seen the wall plant pot, we've seen the fur boots, which I think they do make a difference, and I cannot see anything right now. So I think what the best bet will be is to probably sleep away the night, and then first thing in the morning we head out and try and find these twin berries, because a lot of you guys have been tweeting me and letting me know something that I said a while back has been implemented into the game, which is the poison tip arrows, and I can't wait to see what they've done with this. So I think what I'm going to do is sleep away the night, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we're heading out into the woods. Now I need to find these twinberry bushes because apparently it takes 4 twinberries to make these poison arrows. And I have no idea where to find these bushes anymore. Because for so long they really didn't do anything in the game. So I've kind of put them off from the locations where they'd be on the map. So we're kind of just looking out for anything that resembles a blueberry bush. And, well, what do you know? I think this is the twinberry bush. Yeah, I think this is them. Okay, so how many do we need? Yeah, we need 4. So let me grab the rabbit pouch real quick. I've just realised something. I've made some rabbit cages that I've not checked for a few days, so maybe on the way back it's a good idea to check those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do we have any more around here? Okay, so I think we can only hold a few of these at a time, so... Oh, I actually need 1 more. I could have swore I collected 4 then. Okay, so that's 1 more. Shouldn't be any cannibals here because I've just slept. And it kind of gives you a little bit of a breather when you sleep to the next day. So let me open this real quick. If I grab 1 arrow and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So what does this look like now? Oh, you can see the green poison icon in the top left corner of the box. So let me equip this. Now it does say poison lasts longer but does smaller damage per tick than fire, so I don't know what to expect from this. I just want to see some kind of cool animation where whatever we shoot maybe dies slowly over time. I know that sounds really cruel, but I think it'd be a very cool animation. The only thing I'm worried about right now, which I can't see from the patch notes, is if the poison affects things that you hunt. So, you know, things like the animals, maybe if you use a poison dart or a poison arrow to go into a deer, will that affect the meat? I don't know if that's been implemented into the game, but I think it'd be very cool if it did. But at the same time, I know a lot of tribes around the world, they do use poison to take down animals. Okay, how many more berries do we have? 5, so I can make another one of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did say a while back that I would love for them to implement this to the game. Not in this way with the twinberries, but I did say with some kind of animal, like a poison dart frog. I know you can get those frogs around the world where they secrete the poison from the back when they feel threatened. And again, a lot of tribes do use that poison to rub it against the tip of their arrows. And once fired into an animal or, you know, anything that poses a threat, it will kill them pretty much instantly because that poison is so dangerous. So I'm interested to see how this is going to work. Maybe on an animal? Or maybe on a cannibal if we get lucky, guys. So I'm going to head over this way. I know that's a cave. Sometimes we do see the cannibals praying to these kind of effigies, so maybe we'll see one? Okay guys, so change of plans. I'm going to head towards the cannibal village and just see if I can sneak up on one of them and just dart one with these poison arrows because... I know that noise. That's Armsy over there. Okay, well, I guess there's no better target than to test it on one of the mutants, so... I need to remember this spot, because look at how many blueberry bushes are here. Alright, well, we've got this here. I'm just going to collect a few of them. He's heading over this way, so... we're going to have a battle on our hands, guys. Hopefully these poison darts really do the job. Otherwise, I am so screwed. I don't have the arrows to burn through, because I used a lot of them before. Alright, here we go. So the bow has the poison ready to go. Here we go, guys. Oh, there was a kind of green stream that came from the arrow then. Oh, can you guys see that? There's kind of a green trail that comes from it. I think he's actually making a pain noise as well. What the fuck? These arrows are OP as shit. And there's Virginia as well. Should we try it on Virginia as well? Okay, we have one of them. Is there no more bushes? Oh my god, these arrows are so OP. Oh, I need to find twin berries. I really need to find some twin berries. Where'd she go? No, you don't see shit, Virginia. What's she doing? Alright, let's go and find some twin berries. I know where she is, so I can kind of flank round and get her again. Oh, please give me some twin berries. Where would they be? You see, I need to do a little bit of research as to where to find these things so I can get them quick. But how quick that took Armsy down then, I cannot believe that. That was just 2 arrows. Alright, where is the ugly bitch? Okay, so there she is. I'm gonna head back this way and just see. Is this them? Okay, we got some. Don't you dare, Virginia. Okay, is there any more around here? Relax, Virginia. I actually think these boots do the trick. I'm not joking, you guys. These boots, I think they're making me more stealthy in the forest. There's got to be more twinberry bushes around here. Okay, so there's Virginia over that side. If I head this way, I should be able to cut her off and hopefully find a twinberry bush in between. Has she headed over to Armsy over there? You can't deny, guys, if you were in the forest and you saw that in the distance, oh my god. I would literally run in the opposite direction. I would not be doing what I'm doing right now. There's one of those trails. I actually really like this side of the forest. It's a side to the forest that I don't really explore too much, but with me building a base here now, I'm seeing a lot more of it. Alright, I don't want to lose sight of Virginia because I want to be able to take her down. Where did she go? Alright, how many berries do we have? Okay, I have 4. That should be enough for 1 arrow. Here we go, guys. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe 1 arrow will take her down. If it doesn't, I can make maybe a few more. You see, finding the berries, though, it's going to be so difficult. Wait, where did Armsy go? Okay, there's Virginia. Okay, we're gonna sneak up on it. We're gonna stay nice and stealthy, guys. We don't know what Virginia's health is like compared to Armsy's, so don't want to mess with this either. Come this way, Virginia. Stay nice and still. See, she's got 2 heads, so I don't know if she can see me sneaking up on her like this. What the fuck is she doing? That arrow looked like it bounced off her then. Okay, we're in a bit of a clearing here, so... Is that actually hurting her there? Okay, what do we have, guys? What do we have? If this doesn't work, I'm just going to use the TNT. Okay, she's onto us, guys. She's onto us. Okay, it looks like I definitely needed more of the twin berries to make more poison dart arrows. definitely hit. That definitely hit. She's pissed. I managed to take down a couple of trees too. No! Oh, she's doing the jumpy thing. No. Fuck you, Virginia. No, no, no. No, no, no. Fucking hate that. It reminds me so much of a spider. And you guys know how much I hate spiders. This should kill her. Yep, I think that did the trick. Okay, so that's the poison dart. I keep calling it the poison dart arrow. I don't know why. If I say that, guys, you know what I'm referring to. What the hell was that noise? But that was the poison arrow. And I really like it. I really, really do. Can we separate the two arrows? Can we like, give me that. Can we put the poison arrows in the quiver and then the normal or just fire arrows over this side? How many feathers do I have? I have 3 feathers. I need to make so many arrows now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I have so many logs as well from that TNT. Somebody told me that a while back, that I should use TNT to farm logs. Maybe a good idea to keep in mind for the future. Okay, I think it's time to head back because I do need to check my my rabbit cages to see if it caught anything. Hold on. Where's my rabbit cage gone? Could have swore I placed one down there. Okay, so this one hasn't gone off. And there should be one here too. No, they don't seem to be catching anything. Alright, we're going to circle back. Okay, so we're back. Now, I did take a little bit of time to see if I could find some of the twin berries, but I do need to make a shit ton of arrows because I only have that many feathers. So I'm going to play around with it a little bit more because if it can do that to Armsy, one of the mutants in the game, imagine what it can do to the cannibals, and I definitely want to see that. Now, I need to get busy with working on the base expansion, and I think... Oh, yeah, it did. So this does produce aloe. I don't think it's fully matured yet, so we can't... Can we not pick it up? That looks so cool, though. Imagine if you had a few of these around the base and they were growing things like the coneflower, more aloe, and maybe if they introduce it later on down the line, things like blueberry bushes could even grow from these things. I actually quite like this update. They've kept it very simple, but they've changed the way they've implemented things in each update. So we've seen things like clothing, which is the rabbit fur boots, which definitely seemed to work when we were in the forest. We've seen things like the quiver, which I still don't know if we can hold different combinations of arrows, but I'm definitely going to put that to the test. And we've seen this wall plant. So all in all, guys, this is actually a very cool update, and I still need to play around with a few of the things from it, but if you've seen anything cool from playing it yourself, let me know in the comments below. But I think I'm going to end it here, because you guys can see I've got a lot more work to do. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.